Going on, people? Cornell's England podcast show with your boy Cornell'S back again, and today I am reviewing today's game where we England beat the Croatia, got our revenge, and finally prove once and for all how good we are going to be going into the tournament. Before we get into the video, please leave a like and a subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you to the 187 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, and also as well, thank you so much for viewing most of my videos on my YouTube channel. It really means a lot. I'd like to hear your thoughts and your opinions about today's game, the result, who played well for you, who was your best player, because I sure know who was my best player. So without further ado, let's get on with the Cornell's England podcast show. Back again. So today, we kicked off our Euro 2020 campaign against the Croatia. The same Croatia that beaten us in the semi-final of the World Cup, which should have been us in the final taking on the France. And then despite that, we beat them in the Nations League as well. But we happened to beat them on our home turf at Wembley Stadium. My hometown, London, massive, boom. And it was an amazing game to watch as an England fan. That is how you play football. And the changes, what really got me as well was the changes. Because I wasn't expecting Trippier to go and play on the left flank. Trippier is not a left back. He is a right back. But sometimes as a professional footballer, you have to adapt to changes. You have to adapt playing different positions. And that's what Trippier did. And it paid off. It paid off, and we happened to get the win, which was brilliant. The first half, we were amazing. I thought the whole team played well. Our defence, Mings, Stones, yeah, had his best games and stuff. But Mings at the back was solid at the back. And then Trippier running down the wing like he's on a mission. And then Kyle Walker. I mean, he didn't do much. He was absolutely woeful in that first half. And the second half, he was the same. He were all of that. If that was Alexander-Arnold would have done 10 times better than Walker. And in our midfield, Mount, Rice, Phillips, boom. Kelvin Phillips, a.k.a. Kelvin A.J. Tracy Phillips, live and direct, boom. Ticked all the boxes. It was just an amazing performance from the whole team. Yes, we were disappointed that Jack Grealish didn't start. That wasn't what we England fans wanted. We expected Jack Grealish to start, but I tell you this, come this Friday when we take on the Scotland, I can still see Grealish starting over Sterling, and then at the right back play Reece James, then play on the left, play Luke Shaw or Ben Chilwell, because it's hard to choose between those two because they both have had brilliant seasons up to this day, since last season in the Prem. I mean, for me, it was just brilliant. That setup by Kelvin Phillips was just wicked, out of this world. Believe me. This is why I say we have never had a fantastic defensive midfielder who can really put the defenses and attackers out of their misery. He smoked up Modric, smoked up Mandzukic, smoked up Perisic. They couldn't even get into the game. They just couldn't get into the game. They couldn't handle Kelvin Phillips. They couldn't handle Declan Rice. Mason Mount, wicked as usual, like he always is. Fantastic, man. Brilliant performance from our midfield. Our attack, Sterling, brilliant. Raheem Badman Sterling scoring the goals like he always does to get back his form and to prove that as wrong. Fantastic. Foden, unlucky with a chance, although it hit the post. Boom. Still played a fantastic game. The whole team played well. Pickford, I've never seen that side of him. I mean, he plays better for England than he plays for blaming Everton. No disrespect about it. But you know what? I mean, yes, despite the lineup wasn't good enough, but we got the win. That was the most important thing. This Friday, we are going to beat the Scots. Although it's going to be fresh and blood and they're going to bring everything to the table. I believe that when I see it, but we England don't fear Scotland. Yeah, Andy Robertson, yeah, we know what he's capable of with his cross into the box. We know that, man. But this is the most important thing of us getting a win. And us, England, is going to be even victorious against the Scots, although it might be a bit more. If you enjoyed this video, Please leave a like and a subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video when we, England, beat the Scots. Back again, up the England.